first. And that will be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He'll try to do it himself. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he slips up past the...
That is the worst defense in this fucking game. Oh, hey, Levi. Welcome to the stream. Oh.
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack.
Hey, Ray Sam, you want to go in game chat? Alright, Brace, go to game chat.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot.
Your phone is lagging. Sorry about that.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Oh, what am I doing?
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout.
I was doing the
2 remaining as we
punt
step
defense
aside here in this first quarter.
You think you would have still got the first? You think you wouldn't have gotten the first even with the punt defense?
And they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
Nah, he couldn't even guard. He couldn't even guard fucking little kid that was trying to steal a lollipop.
After, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the...
Damn, your lineman got a yard before Jimmy Garoppolo before GTA 6. You know what? Grayson, how much you want to bet that GTA 6 is not going to come out until 2027? You know what? Actually, I'm going to double down. Summer of 2027, that's when GTA 6 comes out. You know what? 2028. How about that?
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Complete to the tight end, Higbee. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good for Rams. First down. 1st and goal.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the Vikings 4-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. Now he's going to step up and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, Brace, you got to count. Why is Matthew Stafford out there and he doesn't want to play?
His way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively, if they
Bro.
want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
We'll try and do under pressure down.
All right, Brace, you got to make this.
Javon Hargrave. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
I feel so bad for you. You're just fucking desperate for. You were literally just desperate for a freaking field goal there.
Deficit as it's down to 27. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On play action, McCarthy. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jordan Addison, 48 yards. And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And again, it's no good. A few... Birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Grayson, do you want to restart?
Will Riker to kick off.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom.
I mean, Matthew Stafford wanted to sit on the bench to do absolutely nothing.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. And he'll go out of bounds.
Hey, at least you have good field position.
Deep into enemy territory down to the 15. Line of
Matthew
scrimmage
Stafford's still not in the
It's
game.
1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Bro, at least you go down with something good happens. Jimmy Garoppolo reminds you why it's not going to happen.
It's 2nd down.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Luka Nickel and Devontae Adams are like one of the 2 best receivers in the NFL. I mean, something to argue.
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're struggling. 0 for 6.
Number 17.
This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Garoppolo. Touchdown, Rams.
You did it, Bryson.
Tyler Higbee from 6 yards away. And the Rams get a
I mean, it only took you 18 minutes.
No doubt, but at least signs of life here. They're on the board.
Yeah, and I think if they went to the halftime down big with 0 points on the board, it'd be a struggle to see them come out the second half and play well. So very important, vital here. And if they make a huge comeback, we'll look back at this moment and point to the start of it.
All your receivers have fucking butterfingers. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing is McCarthy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down.
And inside give to Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Oh!
Wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return.
I thought it was going to be open to throwing accuracy. I had the other guy wide open, though. I had so many options there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Williams. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Are you doing quarterback sneak here?
First down. First and goal.
Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
If you actually come back from this, I'm never going to forget this.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
What are you doing?
Use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Oh, no.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Down the right sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Vikings.
No, I'm going to go for 2. This fucker already.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try to QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter, my goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6. And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Yo, what's up, Burrito Fish? How you doing today?
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now McCarthy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air with McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, it's going to risky throw. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so, Burrito Fish, if you want to know what's going on, so me and my friend were going to be doing random teams, and then his starting quarterback got hurt, and this is why the scoreboard is so lopsided.
McCarthy off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
Jones will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. On the RPO hit. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Want me to go erase him?
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings have got it on
Hey, it's like you just gave up on life, bro.
choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
17.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
First down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Again, it's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.